Hello everyone, my name is Pavel and last time I showed you how I can start my motorbike with a hand NFC implant, but today I'm going to show you my prototypes of the self-sustainable aquarium. Both prototypes are right next to me, and I know there is no water or any fish, but before you start thinking I'm crazy or I don't know how aquarium is supposed to look like, let me explain the whole process first. A couple of weeks ago I wanted to buy some aquarium for a fish, so first thing I did, I went to some local pet store. They had a few aquariums, but I don't really like them. So I take a look online, but I still wasn't really impressed because I wanted something more stylish. So I tried to design something myself. The first attempt was small to fit my Ender 3 3D printer volume, and that's how this one was born. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to make it waterproof, and it was too small for any living creature anyway, so I decided to put some plants in it. As you can see, there are just plants. The second prototype was bigger and even nicer, at least from my point of view, and I wanted to create it this time from 6mm acrylic sheets, but when I find out how much it can be to buy 50 acrylic sheets, I decided to use MDF. Yes, MDF, that material, what is more cardboard than wood, and I knew it's probably the worst material ever to use it for an aquarium, but with some waterproof paint it was good enough for a prototype. And surprisingly, it was able to hold water for a whole week when I was testing it. From the beginning, I wanted to use this space behind this red part for a filter, heater, water pump, sensors and stuff like that, but it doesn't really worth to bother that much with exactly this one, thanks to the MDF. I mean, it was good for proof of the concept, but not really for the real world use. But after I got better idea. If I'm going to put something inside, why not something more alive? So I was thinking about some frog or lizard, but it's probably too small for them anyway. Maybe some spiders can live inside, but to be honest, who wants a spider in his house anyway? So that's how I end up with these babies. I never have any intentions to have an insect as a pet, but I wanted to use the prototype somehow, and the grasshopper seems to be the least disgusting creatures from the insect world, and it's pretty easy to take care of them. But let's go back to the aquarium. This time I'm building a new prototype from plastic, not MDF, and as I mentioned, I want to put some heaters inside and filters and blah blah blah, but also I want to put the Wi-Fi inside, so you can get the notification when something's wrong with the aquarium. Imagine you just open the app, select how many and which fish you have, and aquarium will take care of everything itself, checking the water temperature, water quality, etc. Oh, and I'm also thinking about to put a camera inside so you can see your fish when you're at work, for example. Wouldn't that be amazing? I think it can be, so that's why I'm building a new prototype now with all these features. And if you like to see them, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because I will release new videos with my progress. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts below in the comments, and see you next time.